Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Legacy Speaks. My name is Sierra Hillsman, licensed psychotherapist and your favorite wellness coach. And today we're going to talk a little bit about time. I did a post earlier this week about the different types of boundaries that we need to have. Go check it out, okay? Follow me at Legacy SBKS on everything. But in the meantime, in between time, let's talk about time boundaries, what that looks like, and how we can learn how to maximize on time management. But before we dive right in, I need you to hit that subscription button below. That way you can stay up to date on newly released content on a regular basis. So let's dive right in. So what are time boundaries? Essentially, it's being able to respect the concept of time as you look at it. And that looks like navigating your schedule or even creating a schedule that works best for you. Also, learning how to be fully present in the moments that matter the most without distraction or feeling overwhelmed. Another thing about time boundaries, or another way to look at time boundaries, is an opportunity to stay fully focused and to complete your tasks, or to give yourself enough time to complete those tasks without extra stress. And I know for a lot of people, especially some of us who either work from home or run a home-based business, it's difficult for us to be able to catch wind of time. Sometimes I often hear, I feel like I don't have enough hours in the day. Or on the flip side, it's like, I feel like I'm not utilizing my time to the best of my abilities. There's always something that's catching my attention. And before I look up, it's like, dang, where did the time go? And so with that in mind, it's important for us to sit back and look at how we view time. Like I mentioned, learning to make time a friend. And if you naturally see time as an enemy and something that's always out of reach or out of your grasp, let's look at how we are utilizing time and what is our time going to. When a client comes to me and expresses that they are struggling with time management, immediately I ask them to whip out a sheet of paper and to write out all of their tasks that they have for the week. And these can be reoccurring tasks, things that they do on a regular basis, or maybe even tasks that are specific to this particular time frame. So like, for example, if you happen to wash clothes every Saturday, keep that as a task. Or maybe a friend is coming into town, and so you're having to learn how to like shift gears in order to be able to input or insert certain tasks within your week. Now, once you have your list of tasks, I need you to whip out your calendar, and this can be either through Google Calendar or maybe even a written out calendar for those of you who like to handwrite things out, or you can snag the little calendar on your phone, whatever works best for you. And I need you to look at your schedule and see how you can break up those specific to-dos across your week, not across your month, across your week. Sometimes it's easier for us to be able to break things down so that we can see them conceptually. Now, once you have your list of tasks, I need you to look at your very deadline specific tasks and write those things down throughout your week. So for example, if you have a paper that's due by Wednesday, try to put that deadline on there Wednesday so that it can be done by 11:59. Or if you know that you need a lot more wiggle room, put that specific task on the day before, which would be a Tuesday. As you're going down your list of tasks, designate them on specific days, but please be kind to yourself. Do not load the boat on the number of tasks that you need to complete. I always encourage people to do at least 2 to 3 tasks per day. If you do have some wiggle room, maybe even 4 or 5. But once again, practice relentless honesty. Please don't put the pressure on yourself if you're already struggling to maintain your schedule. Now, as you're looking at your schedule, I need you to choose 2 days. One day will be your admin day and one day will be your checkpoint day. On your admin day, that's when you're taking inventory of all of the things that you need to complete within that week. And then your checkpoint date will help you see where you are in relation to your goals and your tasks. For example, my admin days are Sundays and my checkpoint days are Wednesdays. The reason why it's Sundays is because usually on Sundays I have church, I don't see any clients, I'm taking my nap, I'm going to the gym, I'm preparing for the week ahead. And Wednesdays it's in the middle of the week, and so I tend to see clients later in the evening, and then I also have church as well. So that morning time gives me an opportunity to see what I've done over these last couple of days, and it helps me know, okay, what changes do I need to make in order for this week to be super productive and super effective. Another technique that I often recommend to people is the Pomodoro method, and I personally use this as well. You are literally working for 25 minutes straight with 5-minute breaks. So the total is 30 minutes, but you're working for 25 minutes and then you're taking that 5-minute break. Now, the longer that you work, the longer that your breaks become. And so this helps you to be able to stand up, move around, exercise, stretch, rest your eyes, especially if you're looking at the computer screen for a very long time. I absolutely love this because I'm very competitive, so I like to race the clock. In my mind, I'm like, how many things can I get done within this specific set of time before the timer goes off? Like, I don't know, y'all. It's kind of like racing the GPS. How much can I get done, or how fast can I get to my goal before the timer runs out? With the Pomodoro method, you really have no choice but to eliminate distractions in order for you to maximize on your time. But even if you're not utilizing the Pomodoro method, I definitely encourage you to eliminate all distractions. That way you can get things done in a timely fashion. The more distracted you become, the harder you have to work for you to put all of your focus on a particular thing. Another key to time management is learning how to delegate tasks. It's okay to ask for help. It's okay to practice relentless honesty and say, hey, I'm really not good at this. Who can I tap into in order for me to execute this goal? And I do want to clarify something. Task delegation does not mean that you just pass something along to somebody just because you don't want to do it. It's simply because you do not have the energy to be able to complete it, or maybe you don't have the wherewithal or the knowledge to be able to execute it to the best of your abilities. All right, y'all, these are all the tips that I pretty much have for when it comes to time management and honoring your time boundaries. Let's do a quick recap. First, assess your relationship with time. Second, take some time to be able to create a list of all of the tasks that you need to complete, and then designate them on specific days. Then create your admin day and your checkpoint day. That way you're able to navigate your schedule efficiently and effectively just to see where you're at in relation to your goals. After that, get a system in place. Utilize something like the Pomodoro method, where you're timing yourself and you're keeping your focus on your task within a specific time frame. Then after that, I need you to take some time to figure out which tasks can you delegate within this particular setting or in this particular situation. Time management and productivity are very important to our mental health. When we don't complete tasks within a specific time frame or by a set deadline, we get super stressed, right? And sooner or later, those things begin to compound and cause us to feel overwhelmed. Also, when we don't manage our time effectively, that can sometimes lead to guilt, shame, and regret. All of a sudden we feel like, oh man, I should have done this. Oh, why didn't I do that? It creates like this series of self-blame, and it also keeps us from being able to spend time with our loved ones or to create memories and the things that we truly enjoy. Imagine being on vacation, or imagine enjoying taking a walk or things of that nature, and your mind is on the thing that you had not completed yet. So make sure that you are giving yourself time to complete your tasks, and be sure to have them done by a certain time, because you deserve a clean slate. You deserve the opportunity to be fully present in the moments that you enjoy the most. I truly hope this helps, and if it did, please share this video and audio with everybody you know, and don't forget to leave a comment and a review as well. Once again, my name is Sierra Hillsman, licensed psychotherapist and your wellness coach. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share, and definitely stay connected via Legacy SBKS on everything. Until next time.